It is the Premier League final day of the season. Who's going to win the title? Manchester City or Arsenal? It will all be decided on the final day. You would expect Manchester City to win the league. You expect them to destroy West Ham today, or I expect them to destroy West Ham today, which will crown Manchester City League champions if they do win today. If they draw and Arsenal win, Arsenal are champions. And obviously, if City lose and Arsenal win, Arsenal will be champions. But City will not lose this game. I am literally so convinced City will battle West Ham, to be honest. I think it'll be a comfortable evening, comfortable afternoon for Manchester City, and they will win their 4th league title in a row. I'm not going to watch the celebrations. Literally, as soon as it's over, I'm turning off the telly and filming the match reaction. But let's go through the lineups. We'll go through, the Arsenal lineup first, because I'm going to be keeping up to date with the Arsenal score. So for Arsenal, David Raya in net, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel and Tomiyasu, Odegaard, Partey and Rice, Trossard, Havertz and Martinelli. So no Bukayo Saka, which is shocking in my opinion. You got a chance to win a Premier League title and he's not playing because he's got a slight knock. That's shocking. That's shocking from Bukayo Saka, and that's the mentality of this Arsenal team at the minute. Maybe they think that they're just not going to win the league, which I think that's what many people think will happen. But Arsenal should be beating Everton at home relatively comfortably as well this afternoon. For Everton, though, Pickford, Ashley Young, Branthwaite, Tarkowski and Coleman, McNeil, Gay, Onana and Garner, and then Decore and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Obviously, Everton not playing for anything. They're already safe. The relegated teams have already been basically confirmed. Let's now have a look at the Man City team and the West Ham team. There was talk for West Ham that Kudus wasn't playing, which is incorrect, and Paqueta was playing as well. So for West Ham, Ortega is in net. Obviously, Ederson won't be playing in this game or the FA Cup final. Kyle Walker at right back, Diaz, Akanji and Gvardiol. Rodri, Doku, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Phil Foden, who has recently just won Player of the Year, congrats to Foden, and Erling Haaland. For West Ham, Areola, Cresswell, Mavropanos and Zuma, Emerson, Soucek, Ward-Prowse and Kufal, Paqueta, Antonio and Kudus. I mean, the front three for West Ham is very good. The issue is they're just not going to get any of the ball off in that West Ham front three. Yeah, I mean, Manchester City will win the league. They will win today, Man City. I think Man City are going to breeze it. They could win 4-0, 4-5-0. I think it could be today for City. I don't think City were particularly good against Spurs last week. So I think they're really going to try and put on a performance today on the final day and then show what they're really about. I also do think Arsenal will win those well. Other lineups we can check out because every single team is playing at 4 o'clock today. So every single team is playing. We'll go for the Liverpool team. Jurgen Klopp's final game as Liverpool manager. Alisson, Trent, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Robertson, Elliott, Endo, McAllister, Salah, Gakpo and Diaz. For Wolves, Jose Sarr, Gomez, Kilman and Bueno, Nori, Bellegarde, Lamina, Gomez, Semedo, Cunha, Hwangi Chan up front. Now, I think Liverpool will win this. I expect a big send-off, I think, for Jurgen Klopp. Any other games? The United game, Brighton, Manchester United, I'm interested in, to be honest. I do think Brighton will beat United, though, tonight. De Zerbi's final game as well. He literally announced, 2 days ago, that he's going to leave Brighton at the end of the season. So De Zerbi's last game as well. So for Brighton, Steele, Gross, Webster, Igor, and Barco. Baliba and Moda, Adingra, Lallana, Pedro, and Danny Welbeck. For Manchester United, Onana, Dallo, Alessandro Martinez back in the starting 11 for Manchester United. That's great news. Alongside Casemiro and at right back Wan-Bissaka, Komimeno and Amrabat, Garnacho, McTominay and Ahmad, and then Bruno Fernandes at centre forward. Good to have Bruno back as well. So good to have Bruno and Alessandro Martinez back for Manchester United. You know, hopefully they will be fit enough to start the FA Cup final, which I believe when is the FA Cup final? So obviously, upcoming watch-alongs Europa League final on Wednesday, we will be doing Atalanta against Leverkusen. I will be doing that. The FA Cup final. FA Cup. It's on Saturday the 25th. Yeah, it is. So Saturday the 25th of May is the FA Cup final. 2 o'clock kickoff. We'll be doing that. And obviously the Champions League final, 1st of June. We'll be doing that one as well. But I expect a relatively routine, comfortable game for Man City. I just can't see West Ham doing anything today. Same for Everton. I think Arsenal and Man City will both win on the final day. Kick-off is in around 7 minutes. Don't forget, guys, I'm going to be doing my I'm going to be reacting to my Premier League predictions. I'm going to be doing that. And also, I need to film my award show. So like player of the season, young player of the season, goal of the season, stuff like that. So them 2 videos need to get filmed. So yeah, they will be getting filmed. I don't know when I'm going to upload them yet. But yeah, they will be getting filmed soon. Both of them videos will be up by next week. Don't worry. I actually can't even remember my Premier League predictions. So when I watch that video back, it's going to be such a shock to see where I put like some teams. Because I have no idea where I put like most of these teams. God, I better get on the game, innit? So what? Is this, I think the City game's on Sky. And I think the Arsenal game's on TNT Sports. I honestly, I really don't know why they're hyping up like the final day. Like, it's actually like embarrassing because City are going to win. Like, people actually think West Ham are going to get something against Manchester City. You're having a laugh. Like, it's embarrassing. City are going to breeze this game. Absolutely breeze it. I thought even Sky Sports are trying to hype it up. God, embarrassing. Arsenal, they need a miracle. So the games we have on Sky: City, West Ham, obviously, and Liverpool v Wolves, and Chelsea v Bournemouth. Get on the glasses, might as well. You know, I think it's very predictable what's going to happen today. But, you know, football's football. Anything can happen, but, you know. There are the Man City players in the tunnel. Focused and ready. There's West Ham. They're lined up, ready, waiting to go out. City players coming down the stairs now to line up next to the West Ham players. I mean, you know what? I'm actually going to try and see if I can get up the Arsenal game on the laptop as well. I'm not sure, you know what's going to do that. Virgin Media Live TV. Go. Here we go. Christ, look at all the City players coming out with their kids. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, there's Haaland's sister and brother. That's gotta be Haaland's sisters and brothers, I mean. Oh, what is this? Not now. Am I logged in on this? I'm hoping I can get the Arsenal game up as well. Oh, what's going on? I have got the Arsenal game up, but it's just like loading. I don't even know if I'm like logged in though. Try restarting it. It doesn't say that I need to log in though or anything. Oh, there we go. There we go, we're good. We got it. We've got the Arsenal game on as well. Literally just on my laptop down here, the Arsenal game. So yeah, very strong Man City team. I mean, what else do you expect? Got to win though, Man City. Got to win. Well, I mean, they don't have to win. If Arsenal draw or lose and City don't win, they're champions. Oh. Obviously, it's David Moyes' final West Ham game as well. So we've got a lot of Premier League managers leaving this season. Klopp, De Zerbi, Moyes. Arsenal ready to kick off. Declan Rice is going to kick off for Arsenal. I will be checking every score every like 15 minutes. So don't worry about that. Arsenal players taking the knee. And we're underway at the Emirates. Arsenal just need to focus on themselves and try and win and pray Man City don't win. That's what they've got to pray. Tell you what, if Arsenal can get like an early goal, I'll make City a little bit more nervous. Shot by Havertz there, goes wide. I mean, I expect Manchester City to score within like the first 10 minutes. I think they're going to be on the front foot all game, Man City. West Ham, I just don't think they're going to be able to get out of their own half in this game. But, you know, if they can get out of their own half, West Ham, and you know, work their way through the press, they have got some dangerous players up front. Paqueta, Kudus, you know, skillful players. There is Phil Foden, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, City just have they're just gonna have too much quality. Well, here we go. Final day of the Premier League season. Here we go. What will happen? I think we all know what's going to happen, but, you know, football is unpredictable. God, I'm going to have to watch like 2 games again. Arsenal dominating possession early on here. City have the ball as well. Arsenal did kick off like a minute and a half before the Man City game, so yeah. Foden. Guardiola. You know, you just think of Arsenal though. If that Son chance went in, they also could be playing this game for the league. You know, you got to think about that. Fine margins in football. Doku. There's Foden. De Bruyne trying to give it to Foden. Intercepted by Paqueta. Here's Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Chance here for Arsenal. Good save. Tomiyasu. Good. Oh, City have already scored. I literally missed the City goal because I was watching the Arsenal game. City have scored already. 1.5 minutes in. Bloody hell. Yeah. And there it is. Game over inside 1.5 minutes. Phil Foden with the goal, I think. And it's game over already. I don't even know what happened. I was watching the Arsenal game on my laptop down here. City have scored already. 1.5 minutes in. That news will be flooding through the Emirates. Bernardo Silva gives it to Foden. Yeah, it's a worldie by Foden, to be fair. Absolute worldie. Very similar to the goal he got against Real Madrid. At the Bernabeu, edge of the box. No one closing him down. I mean, it is shocking defending from West Ham. Are we giving the player of the season that much space on the edge of the box? That's embarrassing. City 1-0 up, 1 minute in. And, yeah, it's game over now. Absolute game over. That news now will be flooding across the Emirates. Yeah, well, they're checking their phones. That guy's showing everyone. That City have scored. It didn't last long, did it, for West Ham to already lose the game? God. corner though to Arsenal. Dream start for City. Calvert-Lewin heads away at the near post. I mean, it was going to be hard for West Ham, but yeah, I mean, they've already lost me. 1.5 minutes in. Oh, big chance there for Tomiyasu at the back post. Heads it wide. Should have probably scored there, Tomiyasu for Arsenal. Probably should have put Arsenal 1-0 up. It's a poor header. Poor header by Tomiyasu. Here's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Just showing the goal there on TNT Sports. Well, you tried, Arsenal. You tried. It's Kudus. You see, I don't know why, like TNT Sports, Sky Sports, what were hyping up this title race, like the final day. I don't know why they were hyping it up so much. Because Manchester City were never going to lose. Still 0-0 in the Arsenal game. Tomiyasu probably had the best chance in the game. Here's Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Everton just knocking it around there. De Bruyne, Foden. Gavardio. De Bruyne. City have found a lot of space. It's going to be a corner. Corner to Everton. I mean, Everton are a good team from corners. It's Foden. Walker. Oh, man. Haaland to Foden. City are already clicking it. De Bruyne. Doku. Everton got a corner. I don't want to miss it. Doku goes on the outside, crosses it in. So you can close it away. McNeil whips in the corner. Deep one. Headed. Raya comes out. Claims it, Raya. Claimed it. Oh God, what's the ref doing here? What's the ref doing in the Arsenal game here? West Ham won the throw-in. Here's Emerson, Paqueta. Nice bit of skill there. Obviously, Lucas Paqueta was linked heavily to Manchester City last summer. I'm not sure if he will be linked this summer. We will wait and see. Here's Doku. Here's Gavardio. Trossard. First Van Havertz intercepted. De Bruyne shoots. Good save by Areola. Comfortable save. Areola had to parry it away though. It's Foden. Gliding. No one can get near him at the minute. Rodri. Here's Doku. He's going to cut in. No, he's not. Here's Foden. Gavardio. Foden. Here's Walker. Rodri. God, look how boring they are, man. City, they're so boring. Bernardo Silva. Here's Walker. Just probably pass it around all the time. De Bruyne. Gavardio. Foden. Intercepted by Kufal. Gavardio was looking for Doku. City don't want it back. Suchek's going to boot it up. But Foden wins it back for City. West Ham cannot get out at the minute. Can't get out. Now can Everton, to be fair, but also I haven't scored yet. Rodri clips it to Bernardo Silva. It's going to be an Everton goal kick. Oh man, here's Foden. Here's Jeremy Doku. Tries to cross it in, intercepted. Falls it to Foden. I'm not sure if West Ham have made a pass yet. Koufal's going to retrieve it. Hey, West Ham have made a pass. And then they just boot it up and give away possession again. Oh, why did Calvert-Lewin take that away from Decore right there? Chance that for Everton. McNeil did well. Here's Gay. How can Arsenal hit on the break? Here's Declan Rice. Good tackle by Onana. Very good challenge by Onana. Got his long legs to that there. Onana. What are Everton doing? Rice. Poor shot by Rice. Chance that for Arsenal. Big chance. Just scuffed it, Declan Rice. But Manchester City have a free kick, a dangerous position. I mean, you can even shoot from here if you're De Bruyne. Try and catch the keeper out of the near post, even the far post. You can have like a bit of a shot cross here if you're De Bruyne. De Bruyne is going to whip it in. Shoots. Parried away by Areola. Punches it away, Areola, so you get the throw in. There you go. Kanji. Martinelli. Ben White, Odegaard. Bernardo Silva. Emerson comes away with it, but loses possession almost instantly. Walker. Foden. Gives it away. Antonio. Can he hold up the player? Mavropanos wins the free kick. Haaland with the foul. Still 0-0 in the Arsenal game. And Arsenal just struggling to get past this Everton low block for that. The Foden goal, 79 seconds. Embarrassing. Wolfie ball. Ooh, nearly a goal for Arsenal. Trossard on the back post. Pickford with the save behind for Arsenal corner. Right, I've got a question. Why did these bloody Man City fans have bananas? I don't understand. Oh, man. Arsenal corner. They are the best team, Arsenal, this season from corners. Scored the most goals. Declan Rice to whip it in. Cross to the back post, Pickford punches it away. I'm going to check the scores in a minute, guys. Just going to wait for the ball to go out here in the Arsenal game because Arsenal are on the attack. It's Martinelli. Crosses it in. Doesn't fall to anyone. Everton have the ball. Right, let's check the scores. Can't football load. Oh, here come West Ham on the attack here. Kufal gets it in. Cleared away by Walker. City get the free kick. Crystal Palace 1-0 up against Villa. Mateta with the goal again. Doesn't really matter though for Aston Villa, they've already secured Champions League football. Spurs also 1-0 up. I mean, I'm trying to see who scored, but football's taking ages. Spurs 1-0 up away to Sheffield United. Kulusevski with the goal. And then there was one more goal, which I've literally forgot. Nottingham Forest. Yeah. Nottingham Forest 1-0 up against Burnley. Goal for Forest scored by Chris Wood in the 2nd minute. It's now 2-0 to Forest. It's now 2-0. Chris Wood again. So it's 2-0 to Nottingham Forest, to Burnley. I mean, look at that. I mean, we already know he's relegated. I don't know why it's showing us. Chelsea might have scored here. What a goal. Chelsea have scored. I think Caicedo scored from his own half. Doku with the shot. Good save, Areola. Tips it over the bar. For more than 35 yards out. He basically chipped the keeper. Keeper came out, completely messed it up. Chelsea 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Good save though there by Areola. And Everton have a free kick. Dangerous position. Dangerous position. This McNeil over it. I expect Dwight McNeil to take this free kick for Everton. So we're back on the games. I'll be next checking the scores. 30 minutes at 4:30. Dwight McNeil or Calvert-Lewin. It is Calvert-Lewin. And it's straight into the wall. It's Foden. De Bruyne. Kanji. Bernardo Silva tries to cross it in, blocked. Rodri. There's Doku on the back post. Doku with the shot. Areola with another good save. This time at the near post. West Ham going to get the throw in. Areola is a busy man. Here's McNeil though for Everton. Against Ben White. Here's Ashley Young. There's De Bruyne. Stays with the ball. Rodri. Ooh, Rodri just past the post at the near post. Big chance there for City and Rodri to make it 2-0. But just went wide. Off that near post. Here's McNeil. Going on a messy run here, McNeil. Pops out wide here to Onana. Here's Gay. Lovely dummy. Decore. Here's Coleman. Gets in the cross. Cleared away by Partey. Balls here to Decore. Here's Coleman. Idrissa going again. Decore. There's Kufal. That ball's gone out. City throwing. I knew that ball went out. Christ, look at United. -3 goal difference. I'm actually just embarrassed. -3 goal difference. I mean, we seriously need to work on that. We need to work on goal scoring, seriously. Here's Cavadio. Haaland. On to Doku. City promising again. It's 2-0. Foden with a tap in. And that is it. Yep. I mean, it's been all City 18 minutes in. West Ham have been awful. 2-0 City. Foden again. I mean, that one a much simpler finish. Basically, just have to tap it in. Even I could have scored that. I'm sure it's a tapping. 2-0. Foden again. Game over. Sorry, Arsenal, but now it is officially game over. 1-0 is always a chance. 2-0. City at home. Yeah, it's done, isn't it? It's absolutely over. Foden's not going to miss that. It's basically a tapping, really. Good cross by Doku. Low into the box. Foden runs onto it. Scoops it in. 2-0. 2-0 Man City inside 20 minutes. We haven't even played 20 minutes yet. And the Arsenal hopes and dreams have faded. Wouldn't surprise me if Foden gets a hat-trick, to be honest. Well, Arsenal fans, you may as well just enjoy the game now, because you ain't winning the league. You may as well just enjoy the game. How annoying. It's going to be an Arsenal corner. When does the Euro start, guys? Does anyone know when the Euro start? I mean, I could look, but can't really be bothered looking. I think it's like I don't know, 5th of June. Everton free kick. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. There's Onana. Oh, great skill there by Garner, I tell you. What skill that was. That was absolutely useless. Foden. There's De Bruyne. Good tackle there. Can West Ham break away here with Emerson. Walk with the interception is Paqueta. Nope, somebody's outside. Why is there no one in here, man? I mean, I'm not surprised. De Bruyne, this could be 3-0. Haaland, brilliant tackle by Mavropanos. Brilliant tackle. Haaland gets away, that's 3-0. Excellent challenge by Mavropanos. City win it back again quickly. I mean, West Ham, they just cannot get out. Havertz crosses it in. Young hands it back to Pickford. Here's Doku. Up against Kufal again. De Bruyne. Back to Doku. Doku. Wide. I think it took a deflection. It's going to be a corner to Man City. Yeah, did take a deflection off Kufal. I'm really hoping, right, at full time, the City players don't. Sorry, not the City players. The City fans don't pitch invade. Like I find pitch invasions embarrassing. Like the only time I'll allow pitch invasions if you haven't won the league for like 10 years. I don't mind it. When City pitch invaded in 2012, the Aguero moment, I didn't mind it. Didn't mind that one bit. But you're going to win it 4 years in a row. What is the point in pitch invading? Like, there's just absolutely no point. And, oh, what a miss by Haaland. Could be miss of the season. How on earth has Haaland missed that? Not my striker, Højlund. But to the back post to Gvardiol. Far too easy again in Haaland. Well, you bet your bottom dollar on that. Like, he buries that Haaland. Over the bar it goes. It's actually Ruben Diaz, not Gvardiol, sorry. Putting the cross, Diaz. And Haaland just couldn't judge the bounce. I mean, at this rate, City are going to win about 7-0. Like, West Ham have been absolute. Foden's going to shoot again. Mariola with the save. Foden is getting far too much space, man. There's Calvert-Lewin though for Everton. I mean, City can literally, probably at half time, City can bring on the bloody youth team. Doku wins the free kick. Here's Onana, poor pass. Partey with the interception. And now can Havertz get away from Tarkowski. Havertz shoots, blocked by Branthwaite. And a fall to Odegaard. There's Partey. Free kick to City. There's Foden. Crosses it in. Cleared away by Cresswell. Genuinely, I don't think West Ham have been out their entire half for 25 minutes. Genuinely. Oh. Foden. Kanji. It's Foden. Decore. Onana's gone down here off the ball for Everton. Ball's nowhere near, and this could be quite a bad injury for Onana. There's Walker. Walker's going to shoot. Saved by Areola again. Onana's gone down here. I mean, the Arsenal players will know the score, obviously. Here's Doku. De Bruyne. Just wide. Just wide by De Bruyne. Right, let's have a look at the scores because it is 4:30. Newcastle 1-0 up against Brentford. Harvey Barnes with the goal. Harvey Barnes with the goal for Newcastle. Foden whips in the corner, headed by Gvardiol. Wide it goes. 2-0 to Forest, we've talked about. 1-0 Spurs, 2-0 City, obviously. There's been a red card at Anfield, and it's gone to Wolves. Red card for Wolves. Nelson Semedo with the red card. So it's going to be a long match now for Wolves. Brighton, Manchester United still 0-0. Luton, Fulham still 0-0. They are the only games that are 0-0. And also is Arsenal against Everton. Back to the Arsenal game. There's a Kanji. De Bruyne. That's getting far too much space. There's Doku. Driving at Kufal. De Bruyne. This is going to be 3-0. De Bruyne. No, it's not. Good block. On the West Ham player there. There's Ben White. Partey. Here's Gavardio. De Bruyne. Here's Doku. Tackled by Kudus. West Ham get the goal kick. Partey. Good ball, Ben White. Keeps it in, but Everton win the ball back. And now can they break out here with Idrissa Gana Gueye? Neil. Here's Calvert-Lewin for Everton. This is a big chance. Calvert-Lewin hits the post. And then on the rebound, puts it into the side netting. Everton so close to taking the lead at the Emirates. Calvert-Lewin off the post for Everton. Really good counter-attack by Everton. Gana Gueye. Times the pass well to Calvert-Lewin. And he tries to hook it back at the near post. Just hits the post, Calvert-Lewin. Here comes City. Gavardio. Haaland's in. Haaland. Good save by Areola. Wide it goes. I mean, listen, without Areola, this game is literally about 8-0 to Man City. I think Haaland was offside, actually. Yeah, he would have been off. Haaland wouldn't have counted it, even if he scored. Yeah. Yeah. The only reason why I'm doing this as a watch along is basically just so I've got I think it will be. I think even though it's Man City winning the league, and I always knew Man City would win this game, I think it would be quite wrong of me to not make a match reaction. You know, saying Man City win the Premier League. That is literally the only reason I'm doing a watch along for this game. Just for the tale to be Manchester City win the Premier League. That is literally the only reason why I'm doing a watch along. Like, I think Doku's. Oh no, Doku's all right. I thought Doku was injured there, but he seems to be fine. Tell you what, I really need a drink, man. It's so warm outside. Crazy. Oh, there's Calvin Phillips. You need to leave, mate. You have been a flop as well. I mean, obviously he's on loan at West Ham, but he was a flop for Man City that no one talks about. Why is it, right? Just because they win everything, yeah, City, right? Why is it nobody talks about their flops? Like, I mean, there hasn't been many, but Grealish is a flop. Calvin Phillips is a flop. Like, nobody talks about him. It's probably because they're English. And then you've got Anthony, you know, for example, who gets absolutely slated by the media. I honestly find it a joke, to be honest, an absolute joke. Oh no, but we've got to support the English players. Joe, Mr. English, Mr. Grealish. Absolute bollocks, mate. Grealish has done absolutely nothing for Man City. Nothing. He's been terrible. Oh, there's an Arsenal player down here injured. Martinelli's down injured here. For Arsenal, Tarkowski, I think, with the strong tackle. I think Liverpool have scored. They have scored. Liverpool have scored. McAllister with the goal. Hang about. Why are Liverpool wearing the new kit? What's that about? City and Arsenal aren't wearing their new kit. Why are Liverpool wearing their new kit? What's that about? Can't do that. There's De Bruyne. Look at feeding Haaland, intercepted. Liverpool can't wear the new kit. It's not even the start of the new season. That's terrible. Terrible. I don't know what Pickford's laughing about. Antonio's the onside. Ortega comes out. West Ham get the throw in. I don't really know what Antonio was doing there. He just didn't even run for the ball. Maybe he thought he was offside. Yeah, I mean, Antonio was offside anyway. Rodri, Akanji. Here's Doku. Fouled by Kudus. I don't even think that was a foul, to be honest. I actually can't wait, for this summer's transfer window. Mainly just because for Manchester United, we are doing things differently now. Well, I'm hoping we're gonna, get deals a lot quicker. I'm hoping we're gonna sell more players this summer as well. It's a big summer for Manchester United. There's De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Foden, Rodri. Areola catches it. Comfortable catch for Areola. I think that's already about his 11th save. Onana takes it from Ben White, and here's McNeil. Driving at the Arsenal defence here, Dwight McNeil. Partey trips him up. Partey is going to be booked there for Arsenal. And Everton are going to get a free kick. I mean, literally, you could have put me in net today for Man City, and you still would have won, because Ortega has done absolutely nothing. He might do something here, though. Kudus shoots. That's a good save by Ortega. First shot for West Ham. It's only took him to the 37th minute. Kudus forces Ortega into the save. Free kick the way for Everton. Good position. Ashley Young and Gay over it. It is Idrissa Gana Gay. Oh, it's 1-0 to Everton. 1-0 to Everton. Idrissa Gana Gueye. They're showing it on Sky Sports. And I've got it here on the laptop. It's 1-0 to Everton. And I think some of the Arsenal fans are going home. I'm not sure how this free kick has gone in from Idrissa Gana Gueye. It must have took a deflection. Arsenal losing. Idrissa Gana Gueye, brilliant free kick. I'm not sure if it took a deflection. Let's have a look here. I don't know. That's a terrible. There we go. Yeah. Deflects off Declan Rice's head. Deflects in off Declan Rice. Everton 1-0 up at the Emirates. Rodri. Here's a Kanji. Clips it over to Doku. Gavardiol. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. What was the summer where Bernardo Silva nearly went to Barcelona? Was it the summer just gone? I actually can't really remember. There's Doku. Takes on Kufal, gets on the crossover, everybody. Bernardo Silva is going to try and keep it in. And he does keep it in. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Gavardiol. De Bruyne. There's Kevin De Bruyne again for City. Foden. Gavardiol. City trying to work intricate football there, but didn't work. Gavardiol's pass only goes to Areola. I mean, it's a lucky goal for Everton. Just deflects off Declan Rice's head. Liverpool are 2-0 up. Kwanzaa has scored for Liverpool. So it looks like it's going to be... It looks like Jurgen Klopp is going to be ending his Liverpool career as a manager with a victory. And with that goal, we have just seen the most goals scored in a Premier League season. 1,223 goals scored in the Premier League this season. That's a lot of goals. So it looks like Klopp's farewell is going to end on a victory. That's a good ball. It's Kufal. Whips it in. Walker stays it behind. West Ham get the corner. Yeah, I don't think the Arsenal fans are going to be too pleased with Bukayo Saka. Because apparently it was a minor, injury or sickness. I think you've got to play Tomiyasu. It's 1-1. The Everton lead didn't last very long at all. Arsenal level. Tomiyasu drills it in. And it's 1-1 at the Emirates. 1-1. Corner West Ham crossed in. Kudus. Oh. West Ham have scored. Oh. Kudus with the overhead kick. Well then. This has got interesting. City players are wanting handball. But what a goal by Kudus. Oh. Well, there was always going to be a little bit of drama. What a goal by Kudus. Overhead kick. What's that finish? Look at this. Acrobatic stuff by Kudus. 2-1. Pep's fuming. I mean, City have dominated this first half. And wow, could get interesting. I'm not sure what's going on here at the City game. Maybe VAR checking something here. Oh my God. I guarantee City get away with this. You know they will. What's going on here? The goal been given? Yep, goal's been given. 2-1. 2-1 at the Etihad. 1-1 at the Emirates. Well, I mean, it's not over yet, people. 7 minutes has been added to the Arsenal game. 7 minutes. The Arsenal fans are cheering the West Ham goal. But West Ham are still losing here. But the Arsenal fans with hope again. A little bit of hope. Walker. Doku won't be able to get that. Well, here it is, the potential handball. Yeah, not a chance. You're not getting that as handball. No chance. No. No. City win the throw-in. Tarkovsky, Onana. Fouled by Rice. It's Kudus. West Ham get the throw-in. A little bit of thinking though to do for Pep Guardiola. You know, his side have absolutely dominated this first half, and that goal has probably stunned the Etihad a little bit. There's going to be 4 minutes added on at the Etihad. 4 minutes. There's Rodri. There's Doku. Kanji. There's Doku. Gets it in. Haaland over the bar. Over the bar by Haaland. Free kick to Everton. Declan Rice for the foul on Gay. A good chance there for Haaland. But over the bar it goes. Did bobble to him, to be fair. Everton with the free kick though. West Ham with the goal kick. Tom Nelson with boost in the air. Tarkovsky wins the header, but free kick's been given to Arsenal. There's Diaz. Kanji. Doku. Fouled by Kufo. City get the free kick. Going to be Kanji takes it short to Rodri. Foden. Kufo trying to shield it. Finds more Prowse. He boots it up. Ruben Diaz though. Gonna go back here to Ortega. Here's a Kanji. Intercepted. There's Kudus. Done well, Kudus. Good strength. offside. There's Cresswell. Zuma. More Prowse. Finds Kufal. He gets it in. Cleared away by Kanji. Crossed in. Ortega comes. Ortega claims, looking to set off City on a quick attack. Here's Bernardo Silva. Rodri looking for Foden, but Ariola's going to gather it. And that should be half time at the Etihad. Trossard. Tomiyasu whips it in. Havertz. Odegaard keeps it in. Thomas Partey over the bar. Over the bar by Thomas Partey. And there it is, half time at the Etihad. 2-1. So Manchester City, and that goal by Kudus, that spectacular overhead kick, may just have put a little bit of nervousness into this Manchester City team. But they still are winning 2-1 at half time, thanks to both goals from Phil Foden. And we're still playing at the Emirates. Got about a minute left till half time in North London. Decor is offside. Here's Ben White. Marseille wins Everton the throw-in, and that should be half time at the Emirates. Well, just waiting for the half-time whistles to go at the Emirates, and then we can round up the half-time scores on the Premier League final day. And there it is, half-time. So, let's round up the half-time scores. Arsenal 1-1 with Everton. Brentford getting absolutely battered 3-0 at home by Newcastle. The goals from Newcastle coming from Harvey Barnes, Murphy and Isaac. So, that's game over. It's currently 0-0 in the Brighton-Manchester United game, the only game that's 0-0 so far at half-time. Nottingham Forest 2-0 up against Burnley. Chelsea 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Palace 2-0 up now against Aston Villa. 2-0 to Palace. Mateta again with the goal. Palace 2-0 up against Champions League Villa. Liverpool 2-0 up against Wolves. Fulham beating Luton by 2-1. I think that was like a crazy spree of goals, like a crazy 5 minutes. Yeah, well, look at that. Traore for Fulham in the 43rd minute, and then Morris in the 46th minute with a penalty, and then Jimenez in the 48th minute. Point from 2-1 up at half time. Man City 2-1 up against West Ham, currently winning the Premier League, and then Sheffield United losing at home 1-0 to Spurs. So they are the half-time scores. What will happen in the second half, we don't know. Obviously, we have been watching the Arsenal game and the Man City game. Got the Man City game on the telly, Arsenal game on the laptop. But as it stands, Man City winning the Premier League. And I still just can't see West Ham getting anything from this game. Well, guys, I will be back in a minute. Just gonna get some snacks. You know what I'm getting. Back in about 2-3 minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. You alright, Jay? How are you? Are you feeling nervous for the second half? I'm joking. What do we have? We have, again, the classic, you know what I get on that. Classic yogurt. And then we've got a nice Diet Coke. I need this, honestly. I need like a nice cold drink. And here we got the ice. And a straw to help my teeth. You know. Nice cold drink. Oh, refreshing. should do something after the game. Such a beautiful day. Absolutely no chance, because I know what you're going to do. You know, how about you? How about you go into Manchester and have a little celebrationary drink with Matt? You know. You know, I'm sure there'll be about 5 people out in Manchester supporting the City game. So, you know. I'm confident. Yeah, I mean, City are still going to win this game. To be fair, I'm watching the Arsenal game as well on the laptop, and to be honest, I don't really think Arsenal are playing that good. But to be honest, I still think Arsenal are going to win as well. Of course, the only game that's 0-0 is the Manchester United game. Absolutely typical. What a surprise. Like I said, go out into Manchester, celebrate the title if you win it, not if, when you win it. Yeah. Look at it, the yogurt is back, boys, I tell you. The goated yogurt. I'll eat. Second half should be beginning in around 3 minutes. I am, mate, I am. You know, got a nice, refreshing Coke, Diet Coke. And then got a yogurt, you know. Loving life. Just need Arsenal to win the league now, and then, what a day. Yeah. I think they'll be alright. I mean, I don't even know what happened to your racket today, though. Just snapped in half. I'm dying. Oh my days. Hey. Are you not cold one, no? Oh my days. Oh, breathe again, buddy. I'm crying. Cam, don't die, bro. I'm literally crying. Oh my days, that was bad. Right, we're good. Oh, nearly died drinking Diet Coke. Jesus. We're good. Oh, God. I nearly went then. Look at that. Pep was not happy with that West Ham goal, I'll tell you. I'll see. I'll see what I'm doing tonight. I don't know if I'm doing anything, but I'll see. I'll let you know. Tell you that Coke is needed. The City West Ham players are in the tunnel now. Getting ready to come out for the second half. Has that West Ham goal put a spanner in the works for Manchester City? I mean, to be fair, it's just an individually brilliant goal by Kudus. Brilliant goal by Kudus. Overhead kick. Not better than Garnacho's, but, you know. Still a brilliant goal. Right, in a bit. Right, the Arsenal game should be starting as well soon. Yep, the Arsenal players are out on the pitch in the huddle. Oh, is it second half? Woo! Woo! It's going to be West Ham to kick off the second half. Here in Manchester, Manchester City 45 minutes away, from winning the Premier League for 4 seasons in a row. Arsenal need to hope West Ham score and that they score again. Arsenal. Because if City draw and Arsenal win, Arsenal are Premier League champions. Second half is underway in Manchester. And it's just booted up by West Ham. City are going to get the throw-in. Everton players coming back onto the pitch now at the Emirates. Here's De Bruyne. And here's Kyle Walker. Will City be a little bit nervous now in this second half? Who knows? I mean, what time did City score in the first half? Was it 79 seconds? I think it was. 79 seconds. Here's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Vardio. I think if Manchester City score again, it's game over. West Ham aren't going to score 3 goals at the Etihad. They could score 2, not 3. Here's Kudus. Everton get the second half underway at the Emirates as well. So we're back underway in both games now. What will the second half bring? Handball by Kudus. So you're going to get a free kick. Do 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 do. Kanji. Diaz. It's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Arsenal throwing. So you're just passing it around there. Walker. Rodri. There's De Bruyne. Rodri. I think Havertz just had a chance there for Arsenal. Martinez was with the crossing. Havertz with the header. Wide of the post. Rodri gets it out wide here to Jeremy Doku. There's Gavardiol. Kanji. De Bruyne. Kanji. Rodri. Foden. You can't let him turn. Haaland. I was looking to get him. Foden. De Bruyne's going to shoot. And De Bruyne shoots wide. There's Martinelli in the box for Arsenal. Good tackle there by Coleman. Can Everton bring it away? Coleman wins the throw-in. I think Chelsea are 2-0 up against Bournemouth. Sterling. Yeah, 2-0 Chelsea. I think it might be an own goal, actually. Wait a minute, it's 2-1. Bournemouth have scored, it's 2-1. It's 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. Well, it's been 2 goals at Stamford Bridge in about, what, 4 minutes? Mental. Now, Jeremy Doku could have a little bit of a run. But a strange tackle by Mavropanos, which did actually work. He kind of just fell to the floor, won the ball. Areola boots it up. Walker wins the header though. Gets there ahead of Emerson. Here's Foden. Foden's going to shoot. Wide of the target by Foden. Obviously looking for a hat-trick, Foden. Coleman. That's going to be easy for Partey. Here's Rice. Havertz. Fouled by Tarkowski. And a yellow card for James Tarkowski. So the English centre-back on a yellow card. Rodri. Good ball. De Bruyne. This is a chance. Oh, he was looking to slip in Haaland. Couldn't slip him in. Kudus. Great turn. And he's past Gavardiol. I mean, he's the danger man. Kudus. He is the threat. Antonio loses it. Good interception by Gavardiol. Good stroke as well. There's De Bruyne. And there's Kyle Walker. Rodri. That's a good ball. Ben White. Can't keep it in Ben White. Everton going to get the goal kick. There's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Walker. Back to De Bruyne. Here's Gavardiol. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri gets it out wide to Doku. Oh, Havertz is in. No, good tackle by Bronthway. Man City have got a corner as well. Good chance there. Havertz just couldn't get in. Good tackle by Bronthway. Raya boots it up. Excellent control that by Martinelli. Plucked that out of the air like it was nothing. Corner the way for Man City. Foden to whip it in. Out swinger. Headed away by Kufal. Kudus just boots it up. Bernardo Silva's got to judge it. Just heads it up. Akanji flicks it to Haaland. Haaland was fouled. City get the free kick. Partey is White. Arsenal going to get the throw in. All City need is one more goal, really. It's all they need. De Bruyne, Foden, and Bernardo Silva all over this free kick here for Manchester City. I mean, I don't think he's going to shoot. I think this is a cross. I think you've got to cross it from here. And it is going to be Foden. Little dinks it in. Cleared away though by Souček. Falls there to Bernardo Silva. Here's Foden. Foden switches it to Doku. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. Walker. Akanji. Neil trying the long switch here to Decore. Good defending by Gabriel. Oh my days, look at Gabriel. He's on down. He's just died there, Gabriel. Decore didn't even touch him. Oh my days, and they've booked Decore. That is a disgrace. Why has Decore been booked for that? He didn't even do anything. Shocking that. West Ham trying to play it out from the back here. Paqueta. De Bruyne's won it back. De Bruyne. Shot blocked. It's going to fall to Doku. Doku. West Ham get the throw in. Paqueta's gone down here. Christ, Doku there, just out of control. That's a good ball. Odegaard. Here's Martinelli. Looking for Odegaard. Odegaard cleared by Gate. Now can Calvert-Lewin hold it up? It's done well so far. Rodri. Here's Foden. Here's Doku. They're in the box there, City. Kufal's there. Intercept the danger. And here's Kudus. Paqueta. Looking for the run of Emerson. Not Kyle Walker. He's got it covered. Here's Ortega to Akanji. Here's De Bruyne. Here comes Gay for Everton. Decore's in if you can find him. He's still going here, Idrissa Gana Gay. He's looking for the run. He's found him. Here's Decore. Garner. McNeil. Here's Rodri. Galadio. Back to Rodri. Walker. There's Rodri. Cavardel again. City just keep recycling. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Cavardel. Can a City player just shoot it? Like, for crying out loud. Gabriel's gone down here for Arsenal. I think Gabriel's going to have to come off here. I think Zinchenko's going to be the one coming on. There's De Bruyne. Foden. Walker. Here's Rodri. Bloody hell. Can a Man City player just shoot it for crying out loud? De Bruyne. Foden. Rodri's going to shoot. And there it is. 3-1 City. I said it. I mean, they just kept passing it around Man City. The West Ham players were getting nowhere near them. Foden lays it off to Rodri. I mean, to be honest, I think Areola should save it. I think it takes a couple of deflections on the way through. But it is 3-1 to Man City, and that will be game over now. 2-1, there was always a chance for West Ham. But West Ham aren't scoring 3 goals at the Etihad. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. I mean, it's patient build-up from City. I mean, I don't know how many passes that was. Something crazy. Comes into Foden, he lays it off to Rodri. I think Areola should save it, though, to be honest. Yeah, he should save it. I mean, it doesn't take any deflections. It goes through quite a lot of bodies. But I do think Areola will be disappointed that he hasn't saved that. And the Arsenal fans know what the score is now, 3-1 City. And that's the goal City needed. That was the one they needed. Gabriel holding his shoulder. He is back on his feet, Gabriel, which is good to see. Alright, I'm going to have a look at the scores now. In all the games. So it's 3-1 now to Newcastle, so Brentford have scored. So 3-1 to Newcastle. The goal for Brentford coming Janelt with the goal for Brentford. Come on. Why is FootMob so slow today? It's actually jarring. Crystal Palace 3-0 up now against Aston Villa. Well, brilliant performance again by Palace. Is it a Mateta hat-trick? No, Eze with the goal for Palace. So 3-0 to Palace. They have been on scintillating form. Under Glasner. And it makes me wonder what Eric Ten Hag's doing at Manchester United, because this is another manager who's got his team playing brilliant football. You know, Unai Emery did it when he came in for Villa. Glasner's now doing it with Palace. Arteta did it. It's 2-0 to Spurs as well. The goal scorer for Spurs, Pedro Porro, on the hour mark for Spurs. 2-0 to Spurs. 3-2. Oh, it's now 4-0. It's now 4-0 to Crystal Palace. 4-0 to Palace against Villa. A Mateta hat-trick. Jean-Philippe Mateta hat-trick for Palace. And Aston Villa are being put to the sword. Corner though to City, whipped in, headed away. What am I checking here? The rumour of a fake West Ham equaliser against Man City fooled the Emirates. Oh, God. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, back to the Arsenal game. Still 1-1. Young. Ashley clears it away. Well, that's the goal City needed. They just needed that third goal, really. Here's Martinelli. Intercepted by Gate. Now goes Rusagana get power forward there for Everton. Here's Calvert-Lewin. City on the attack. De Bruyne. Good defending. Calvert-Lewin shoots. And there's a very good save by Raya. Catches it with the flying save. Good hands there by Raya. Here's Rodri. Odegaard tries to find Rice. Will find him. Yes, Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne. Here's Foden. Haaland. Good block by Zuma. That was goal bound by Haaland. Good block by Zuma. I don't think he knew much about it. I think he just hit him. Just hit Zuma on the shin. Because if Zuma didn't block that, that was another Haaland goal. Rice strikes it over the bar for Arsenal. City corner out. Kevin De Bruyne to whip it in. De Bruyne whips it in. Haaland to the back post, misses it. It's going to be another Man City corner. Another Man City corner. Right, I can hear a fly. Ariola's got to tip it over for another Man City corner, their third in a row. Oh, them City fans only started supporting City 10 years ago. You know, doing that stupid dance which isn't even theirs. Do you know the Poznan isn't even their dance? Like, they literally just stole it off some team. How embarrassing. De Bruyne whips it in. Cleared off the line by Souček. Well, Arsenal, I think, have just hit the post. Offside flag goes up though against Martinelli. think Arsenal just hit the post there. Let's have a look here. Martinelli crosses it in. Havertz with the header. Yeah, it's the post. Kai Havertz with his header. It's going to be another Man City corner. Crossed in by Foden. Headed out by Zuma. Here's Odegaard for Arsenal. It's Partey. It's going to be another City corner. Man City one handball. City one handball. I don't think they're going to get it. That is not a penalty. If they give a penalty for Man City for that, like Akanji is so close to him. That's not a penalty. Just get on with it. Oh my God, just get on with the corner. It's not a penalty. Yeah, thank you. They actually checked it. How embarrassing. Calvert-Lewin nearly in there for Everton, but sweeper keeper David Raya comes out. Foden to whip in another City corner. This is about the 5th in a row. And that will stop now because Areola claims it. Declan Rice just been shown a yellow card for Arsenal. Arsenal going to make 2 substitutions here. Jurrien Timber coming on for Arsenal. Good moment for Timber. You know, it's been a season riddled with injuries for Jurrien Timber. So it's good that he's back on the pitch for Arsenal. Hopefully he can have a big season next season and get away that injury. Fair. Got about 5 minutes till we check the scores again. Martinelli clears it away. It's going to fall to Garner and Tarkowski. No, can Arsenal break. Martinelli feeds it into Martinelli. Havertz making the run, but Martinelli I think is going to go alone. He is going to go alone. And Coleman bullies him to the floor. Little boy, he said. I think with West Ham, I think Kudus can hold his head up quite high. I think Kudus has been decent for West Ham in this game, to be honest. It's just that everybody else around him has been pretty bad in a West Ham shirt. You know, Kudus with a spectacular overhead kick effort for West Ham. I don't know whether to do, guys, again, because I mean, it did really well last year for views, how each club will do next season. It did really well for views last year when it was me and Jake doing it. So I might do it again, you know, because I actually kind of enjoyed doing it. Like that, that could be like a weekly uploaded basis. I think the only issue I might have with it is the Euros, because there's going to be, but basically there's going to be a lot of content coming out in the next few months. Obviously next week we've got the FA Cup final on Saturday, and this upcoming Wednesday we've got the Europa League final. 1st of June we've got the Champions League final, and then like the Euros starts like 4 days after that, so it's a quick turnaround. Corey there with the clearance for Everton. Here comes Doku now. Looking to find Foden. City going to get the free kick. Chance. Odegaard. How's it not gone in? Smith Rowe. Oh, how have Everton survived there? How did Odegaard miss? Here's Timber. Wins the corner. How did Odegaard miss that chance over there for Arsenal? Brilliant save, I think, by Pickford. Free kick here, though, to Man City and a corner to Arsenal. Odegaard whips in the corner. Cleared away by Decore. That's a heavy touch. Good skill that by Decore. Here's McNeil. Timber with the foul on McNeil. Timber's been shown a yellow card. We've got about 15 minutes to go here. I don't know how Arsenal didn't score the opportunity. Forced to Odegaard, you think he's going to just tap it in. Brilliant save though by Pickford. Doku trying to get away there. Good tackle by Souček. Here's Kudus. Just surrounded by an army of blue, but he manages to get away, Kudus. Brilliant. Brilliant run this by Kudus. Here's Odegaard. Finds Martinelli. Martinelli's going to shoot. Blocked. Falls there to Havertz. Smith Rowe, he's going to shoot. Over the bar though. Over the bar by Smith Rowe. De Bruyne gets it out here to Bernardo Silva. Good tackle there by Alvarez. Oh, what is he on about, the referee there? Alvarez has won the ball. And he's booked him as well. Oh my days. Who are these refs? Seriously. You've got Decore getting a booking in the Arsenal game for doing nothing. And then you've got Alvarez getting booking for winning the ball. He wins the ball. He wins the ball clear as day. Right, it's unbelievable, that. Right, we're going to check the scores. Again, let's check the scores. So we're now the 75th minute. It's 4-2 to Newcastle. 4-2 to Newcastle. Let's have a look who's got the goals. Last time we checked, it was 3-1 to Newcastle, so there's been 2 more goals in this game. The goals coming from Visser, who made it 3-2. And Bruno Guimaraes has just scored for Newcastle to make it 4-2. Manchester United, 1-0 up against Brighton. Looking to spoil De Zerbi's last Brighton game. 1-0 up at the Amex, Manchester United. Let's have a look who scored for United. It lets me on it. Let's have a look who scored. It's going to load, or is it just going to not load? Diogo Dalot with the goal for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot in the 73rd minute for United. So United actually going to get a win. Oh, that's right. Still 2-1 Forest. Crystal Palace 5-0 up against Aston Villa. Jeepers. 5-0 Crystal Palace. Oh. 5-0 Palace. Jeepers Lord. Eze with his second goal of the game. God, it could have been 6-0. I mean, what team did Aston Villa play? A strong team. Wow. Fulham 4-2 up against Luton now as well. 4-2 Fulham. Let's have a look who's got the goals there for Fulham. And for Luton, I think the last time we checked this, was it 3-1 to Fulham? No, it's 2-1. So Jimenez scored to make it 3-1 to Fulham, and then Doughty made it 3-2, and then Wilson made it 4-2 for Fulham. I mean, look at that. Match stats second half. City 10 shots, West Ham 0. 2 shots on target for City as well. Spurs 3-0 up against Sheffield United, cruising. Bernardo Silva's going to shoot over the bar. Kulusevski with his second goal of the game in the 65th minute. So they are the scores on the doors. Right, let's go back on the Arsenal game. Still 1-1 between Arsenal and Everton. 3-1 to Man City. It is what it is, but you can't really do anything about it. Gabriel Jesus is going to come on here for Arsenal, replacing Trossard. Here's Rodri. Got about 10 minutes to go here in both games. 10 minutes. Rice looking to slip through. Zinchenko intercepted. That's given away. Chermiti. Can he have a run now here, Chermiti? Oh, good tracking back there by Jesus. Wins it back. Haaland. Offside Haaland. West Ham going to get a free kick. West Ham going to make a substitution here. Anger out. Don't say his name's Earthy. Earthy. That's one of the worst surnames I've ever heard. Earthy. Please don't tell me I read that right. So Antonio's coming off here for West Ham. Just not being in the game, Antonio, at all. So I'm waiting for the graphic to pop up here. So Antonio off and George Earthy, I wasn't wrong, comes on. Probably to make his West Ham debut. When do the Premier League fixtures get announced? I actually don't know when that gets announced. I need to have a look at that later. Foden. There's Doku. Doku shoots. Oh God, I thought it went in for a minute there. Goes behind for a City corner. I actually thought I found the near post there by Doku. It went wide. There's Martinelli. Timber. De Bruyne's a whip it in here for City. Areola punches it away, falls there to Doku. Lovely skill by Doku. Slips though. Going to get in the cross. West Ham. Just swarmed again. City win it back. Foden. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is followed by Paqueta. City have a free kick. And it's 2-0 to United. Rasmus. 2-0 United. Rasmus Højlund. Come on. You know, I'll actually try and find the goals for United. Vamos. 2-0. Come on. Well, at least United are going to end the season with a victory. See if I can see the goals there for United. Okay, that was spoiling De Zerbi's end last season. De Bruyne with the cross. Oh, and it's flicked on by Haaland. Flicked wide, though. Chance. Right, let's have a look at Delo's goal first. If I can see it, here we go. Here we go. I'm just leaning in to watch the United goals. Yeah, basically a simple goal by Delo there, 1v1 tucked it away nicely. So have a look at the Rasmus goal. Championship playoff final. Oh, you see, I just don't even know whether to do that. I don't know. 24-25 season starts August 17th. So if I had to guess, I think the fixtures will probably come out like early July. Something like that. Let's have a look at Rasmus's goal there. Yeah, that's a great goal by Rasmus. That's a great goal. Great individual goal by Højlund. Here's Doku. He's got away here. Doku cuts in. Cleared by Zuma again. Well, it's just a bit of positivity for United going into the FA Cup final, you know. Here's Odegaard for Arsenal, a bit of space. Here's Martinelli. Tries to cross it in. Cleared away though. Phil Foden, I think, is coming off here for City. Oh, no, they're not. It was just showing the goals again. I thought they were making some substitutions there, City. Here's Kudus. Side netting. If that went in, would have made it very interesting. West Ham, though, do have a corner here. If West Ham can get another goal, I'll tell you. West Ham corner. City need to switch on defensively here because West Ham just nearly scored. West Ham are a tall team as well. Tall team, West Ham. Especially with Ward-Prowse on deliveries. That man is accurate. Pep's on his knees. I don't know why. Crossed in. And it is a goal. It's a goal for West Ham. 3-2. Well then. Wow. Nerves again. Arsenal are only drawing. I think City want handball there. Yeah, that's going to get disallowed. Souček's handballed it in. That's going to get disallowed. Yeah, that's handball. Clear as day. Yeah, that's not going to be a goal. It's going to stay 3-1 Man City. I mean, Souček, clear as day handball. I don't know why they're taking so long to look at it. Handball, no goal. City free kick. City fans can breathe again. Still 3-1. There's Martinelli, gets it in. Havertz heads it over the bar. Havertz kicks the post in frustration. I think Souček knew that was handball as well. I think he just tried to play off a bit with the celebration. But I think he knew that was going to get disallowed. City get the free kick. Foden was fouled. I know the City fans are going to pitch in vain. I just think it's embarrassing. I understand that you won it on the final day, but you're always the favourites. Here's McNeil. Here's Onana. Odegaard. Havertz has scored for Arsenal. It's 2-1 to Arsenal. So Arsenal are probably going to win on the final day. They scored in like the 89th minute. Kai Havertz has put it in for Arsenal. It's another goal for Havertz, but it's not going to be enough. Foden comes off for Kovacic. 2 goals and an assist for Foden. Let's have a look at the Arsenal goal there again. Ashley Young's pass intercepted by Jesus. Jesus slips it to Odegaard. Odegaard tries to shoot. It's blocked. Havertz is onside. Yeah. 2-1 to Arsenal. There will be a 5 minutes added on at the Etihad. Could you imagine if that West Ham goal counted now? Bloody hell. But now Souček did handball it, to be fair. The Arsenal fans are literally celebrating like they've won the league. Embarrassing. Oh, they are checking it for a possible handball. So if I don't even see anything wrong with this. So the Arsenal referee's going to the monitor. I think the Arsenal goal is going to get disallowed. I don't even know who handballed it. Well, it must have been Odegaard. Referee's gone to the monitor. Oh, was it Jesus? I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's a hard call, that one, to be fair. There's going to be 5 minutes added on at the Emirates as well. Well, whenever they go to the monitor, they usually... Oh, this is a better angle. Yeah, that's handball by Jesus. I mean, his arm's down by his side, but he's used his arm. I mean, it's a tough call, this, for the referee. Not that it's going to matter anyway, but, you know. Oh, here we go, Michael Oliver. I think the goal's been given. 2-1 to Arsenal. Goal given. 2-1 to Arsenal. Not that it's going to matter. I swear that's happened for the first time this season. The referee's gone to the monitor. And he's actually stuck with his decision. Fair play. But City are, 3 minutes away from winning the league again. Not like it was ever in doubt. And we'll go through all the full-time results at the end, so we might need to wait for the Arsenal game to finish. Because the City game is going to finish before the Arsenal game. There's Martinelli. Does well, Martinelli. Tries to cross it in, blocked. Gone again. City game, we've got 1 minute left. 3-1 City. They are going to do it again 4 years in a row. It's becoming the French League, people. There's Bernardo Silva. I think it's full time at Anfield. Liverpool have gotten the win in Jurgen Klopp's final game as Liverpool boss. Great moment for Klopp, that. Even though I hate Liverpool. No, there is going to be a pitch invasion. I mean, there's already fans nearly basically on the pitch, so there is going to be a pitch invasion. Well, as soon as this West Ham free kick gets taken, the whistle's going to go. Bernardo Silva telling the people to get off the pitch. City players are annoyed there at the fans. City players are telling the fans to go back. City players not happy there with the fans. And there is the full-time whistle at the Etihad. Manchester City, Premier League champions again. Oh my God, they actually are pitch invasion. How embarrassing is this? They have pitch invaded City. Crown champions again. Boring, innit? Honestly, you're not even jealousy. Like, it's just boring. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm not really going to praise Man City because I think they're favourites nearly every year. And, you know, they were never going to lose or draw this game, let's be honest. We're just going to wait for the Arsenal game to finish. Then we're just going to go through every game. Every full-time game. I mean, Haaland just left the pitch instantly. City have won it again. 4 in a row. Look, the City players look like they don't even care. They've won it too many times. Look, they're not even like that. City don't even look bothered. Should be over in the Arsenal game any minute. We're just waiting for the Arsenal game to finish, eh? Is the referee going to blow his flapping whistle? Martinelli shoots over the bar. Don't even think the final whistle's gone yet. No, we're still playing at the Emirates. I mean, 5 minutes rodded on. We're into the 96th minute. Don't know what's happening here. And there it is, full time at the Emirates. Arsenal did win on the final day, but it wasn't enough for the Arsenal players. Valiant effort from Arsenal again this season, but again they've fallen up short. We're going to discuss it all in the match reaction. But let's go through all the full-time scores. Let's just go through all the full-time scores. So obviously Arsenal 2-1 winners against Everton. Newcastle winning 4-2 against Brentford away from home. Manchester United winning 2-0 away at Brighton. Burnley losing 2-1 to Forest at home. Chelsea winning 2-1. Palace absolutely dismantling Villa 5-0. Liverpool winning on Jurgen Klopp's final home game 2-0 against Wolves. Fulham 4-2 against Luton. Manchester City obviously winning 3-1 to crown them Premier League champions. Sheffield United lose 3-0 to Spurs. We will just quickly go through the Man City West Ham stats because that is the game I watched. So we will quickly just have a look at the stats. I mean, City dominance really. City 73% possession, 28 shots to West Ham's 3. 12 shots on target for City. But City only made one big chance and they missed it. 11 corners to Man City as well. But there it is. City win the Premier League 4 years in a row. You know, it's becoming a very predictable league. But I'm going to save it all for the match reaction. Thank you so much for watching this live watch along. The next watch along is going to be on Wednesday for the Europa League final, Bayern Leverkusen against Atalanta. So make sure you're there for that one. But yeah, guys, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this watch along around with people, get it out there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later.